KB, welcome to Howlers. What's up, guys? Lone Wolf here. Welcome to Howlers.
Ron, welcome to Howlers.
What's up, guys? Lone Wolf Howlers. I know it's been a long time since you've seen us on here. Like, share, subscribe. Tell people about us. We've been working on a podcast coming out called Bent Over the Barrel. It will be coming out at the start of the year. We will start having guests come first week of January. It's something we've been working on for a long time. Right now we're just collecting equipment and some more decor for the set, but stay tuned for that. We've also spent the last couple of months out at a property in Alexandria cleaning out some grain barns and some old barns and filling up dumpsters. We filled a 50-yard dumpster last week, and we got another 50-yard dumpster to fill on next weekend. So we haven't been filming any of that content because it's kind of boring and it's a dirty job. But today I'm going to take you out, and you're going to watch me spray a piece of farm equipment with some enamel. It is International Harvester Red enamel, and we'll get that sprayed and get that filmed, as well as we are bringing the rear axle assembly in for the Ford Mustang. I do have everything I need to get that thing freshened up and painted and put in, so we're going to film that content for you here soon. So stay tuned to Howlers, and like, share, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys. International Harvester. Majestic brand. International Harvester Red. There's a lot of nice colors out there, but there's only one perfect color, they say. They say it's red. Here's a piece of equipment we're spraying today, guys. A lot of real estate. We will get 2 coats of color that is all in one enamel, which means it's reduced and hardened, with 1 gallon of paint. I know a lot of you are saying, there ain't no way. Folks, when you're spraying the material, it goes a long ways. So I won't bore you with mixing the paint or showing you the countless hour or two spraying it, but I'll walk around and show you the final product when it's done. We'll talk about Project H, and down low beside it, the axle that's coming into the shop. See you guys. What's up, guys? Lone Wolf here, live on set. Wasn't able to get you a finished product of the wagon or the chisel plow last week. I was covered in red paint from head to toe. Took a whole gallon of enamel to do the job. International Harvester Red. It turned out great. Today we're back on site here working on the dumpster. We've been cleaning these barns out right here, filling up these dumpsters. This is the second 50-yard dumpster that we've been emptying out. As you can see, Ron's on set today. Little piece of property up North Vanderson. We've been working that for the last couple months. Kind of reason why we haven't had a lot of content put out. Working our jobs Monday through Friday, and then coming out here on the weekends. But I'll kind of take you in here and show you what we're dealing with. There's Ron. Got this big pile here. Got a scrap pile of metal there for the scrappers. They still need to come out and finish picking it up. Just kind of showing you what we've been up to. And I tell you what, it's been a journey. But we're gonna film this, put it in with the footage we have of the chisel plow before I painted it, and put you out a little episode here. Now, next episode you're gonna see me on is getting the rear axle housing painted and new bushings pressed in it for the Mustang, 5-liter Mustang. And then after that, we'll start wiring and putting brake lines on a 1999 Harley Davidson Road King Classic. Had it for a couple years now, and put some different handlebars on it, which required longer wiring and brake lines. So we'll get to that next. As long as that rear end housing goes smoothly, we should have you some more content here this winter, and then a lot more this spring when we start on Project H, the 1970 GMC C15 pickup truck. So stay tuned, guys. We appreciate everything all of you subscribers are doing. Tell everyone about Howlers, and let's get some more subscribers. Thanks, guys. Park Captain, Miller-Matic 211. What's up, guys? Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to the show, Howlers. I wanted to kind of show you what all we've got going on. We did swap the rear axle housing over in the 2011 Mustang GT 5.0. It's got about 550 horsepower with a Boss 302 bottom end in it, and a Gen 3 5.0 intake manifold. So we got the axle housing swapped out, and just like anytime you swap an axle housing out with a used axle housing, even though it was lower mileage, you find, unfortunately, that the axle shafts inside that housing are bent. So what we have here is a done project. I want to show you guys what it looks like finished product. Got the nice Drake Racing Muscle Cars gear housing cover on it, new bars, you name it. All right, so thanks for stopping by too, by the way, and like, share, subscribe. Thanks for all the subscribers that we do have. We got some good content coming up for you here this next season. We start work on the 1970 GMC pickup truck. We're going to shorten the frame on, make it a short bed truck. We've got all the sheet metal to do the cab restoration on it. 6-liter GM engine out of a Cadillac Escalade. Runs healthy, but we're going to tear it all down and put different cam lifters, timing chain, timing gears, upgrade the roller rockers on it, just stuff like that. But what we have to do today, that is the old axle housing out of the car. Okay. We're going to have to pull these axle shafts out of this axle housing. Unfortunately, they are not bent. The reason I replaced this rear end is it's got a bad carrier bearing in it that makes a lot of noise going down the road. Someone had put a fresh set of gears and pinion in it and didn't know how to set it up, and the backlash is all off and it's really noisy. It's wore some bearings out on the inside, but Unfortunately, when you're on a budget like me and you have a Harbor Freight hot rod and then one that to go buy new is over $150,000, you tend to try to save where you can. This is not my hot rod anymore. This is more of a daily driver, fun car to get in and just take off in. It's got plenty of power for a naturally aspirated car. I'm satisfied with it. You know, it's over 100,000 miles and still runs like it's brand new. But you tend to save where you can save. So in this case, I've now got to overhaul not only the axle we put up in it, but the axle laying on the ground there. I've got to save the shafts out of it. And then I'll go to one of the fine establishments, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and get a fresh set of outer axle bearings and seals. And we're just going to reuse and repurpose those axle shafts right there. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. When you're in the car game, things happen that you just can't do anything about. There's no way to tell those axle shafts are bent by just turning them by hand. I'm telling you right now, when you get a used axle housing and you turn the shafts and they look true and everything sounds good like this one did, the only way you're going to know is to get the tires put on it, put it in drive up in the air, and let the wheels spin. In this case, my driver's side is less wobbly than the passenger side, but you can definitely tell the axle shaft is bent by the way the wheel tracks oblong. So guys, stay tuned. I know we have a conglomeration of things in this episode for you, but we want to show you what we've been doing the last couple months, and know this, that we haven't forgot about you, the fans and subscribers, and we hope to get more. We want to double our subscriber count for this next season. Look, we're not looking to be multi-millions of subscribers deep at this point, because we haven't brought you that good of content just yet, but get on over to our up and coming podcast page, Bent Over the Barrel Podcast. Get on YouTube, and the link will be in the description for that again, and you can see our last short we uploaded. It has the link to that. But we're going to be on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube in 2024 with our podcast, Bent Over the Barrel, and we have a tremendous amount of people that have been knocking on the door to get on that show. We have so many good guests. Look, guys, everyone knows who Elon Musk is and who Joe Rogan is and Theo Vaughn, and we want to bring to you the real people of this world that's out there just doing daily life, doing some good things here on YouTube, doing some amazing things at whatever job they do. You know, everyone's got a different background, different story. We want to bring that to the forefront. We want people to start knowing who the people behind the scenes are, working in the trenches, you know, every day. And that's exactly what you're going to get on Bent Over the Barrel. It's going to be a funny podcast. There's going to be some humor. Sometimes it may be crude and may be offensive, but hey, that's the way it goes. And but there's going to be a lot of crying and sad storytelling too, therapeutic for some, and a saving grace for even if it's just one listener. I'll put all my chips in the middle of the table for that. But stay tuned, guys. We do appreciate all of you, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for spending some time with me today, and enjoy this episode. And like I said, tell everyone you can about Howlers, and let's get some more subscribers. Thanks, guys.